Junie B. Jones, and a little monkey business.
Chapter 7. Some school words. I brought my brand new things back to room 9. They look very beautiful on me. Except my pink high tops were too big, and my feet were barely sliding around me there. Before I sat down, I looked at Mrs. Red chair, and I tapped on her. I'm sorry, Lucille, I said, but red is my favorite color, and so I would like that chair of yours, I think. Lucille looked very upset at me. Red is my favorite color too, Junie B. I patted her. Oh, I know, Lucille, I said nicely, but you still must give it to me. It's the rules. And so she did. Now I'm the viewers and shirt, aren't I? She asked. And then I showed the gold now. I don't know, Lucille, I said. The Chris I saw had some question in bus. After that, Mrs. cut out treasure paper. We cut out the leaves for our blue time board. Autumn is a school word for fall. We sprinkled our leaves with shiny glitter. Also, I sprinkled glitter in my hair, and I pasted some to my eyebrows. Then Mrs. confiscated my shiny glitter. Confiscate is the school word for yank it right out of my hand. Just then, Mrs. Gutzman knocked on our door, and she came into my room with our milk and cookies. Hooray! Hooray for Mrs. Gutzman! I shouted at her. Guess what, Mrs. Gutzman? I get 3 snacks today. See? I have 3 snack tickets. Mrs. walked over my chair. She stared down at me. How did you get 2 extra tickets, Junie B? She asked. Did you find them on the playground? Then she took my 2 extra tickets away, and she held them way high in the air. Did anyone lose their snack tickets today? She said to the class. No! I hollered. Those are my tickets. Lucille and Grace gave them to me. Mrs. raised her eyebrows. Lucille, did you give Junie B your snack ticket today? She asked. Yes, said Lucille. That's because she made me. No, I did not. You dumb Lucille, I said. I did not make you. Mrs. said, be quiet to me. She folded her arms. Grace, did you give your snack ticket to Junie B too? That's when Grace started to cry, because she thought she was in trouble. Mrs. tapped her foot. Please come get your snack ticket, Grace, she said. And so then Grace walked to my table and just herself. And Mrs. made squinty eyes at her face. Where's all your shoes, Grace? She asked. That's when big fat baby Grace started trying very harder, and she pointed at her shoes. Mrs. peeked under my table. Junie B. Jones, she hollered. Why are you wearing Grace's shoes? Mrs. sounded dangerous. Because I said kind of scared. Because why? Said Mrs. Because it's the rules, I explained. Then Mrs. bent down very close to my ears. What's rules? The rule for you guys to be the first one to miss your monkey brother? I said. Mrs. rolled her eyes very big in her head. Put your own shoes back on and come with me, young lady, she said. Then me and her walked into the hall together, and she made me tell her what happened on the playground. After that, I had to give Lucille back the locket and the sweater with the Scotty dog on it, and I had to give Grace back the real, genuine, fake wings from cereal. And Mrs. I wrote a note, and she said for me to take it to the office. The office is where the boss of school lives. His name is Principal. Yes, But I don't think I would like to go down the train today, I said. Or else my mother might be there to me.
Mrs.
Let's
tapped her foot. Then
She
she took hold of my hand.
Let's go, young lady, march.
March, she
She
said.
said.
And so then me and her marched to the office. March is the school word for hold me way too fast. Chapter 8. Me and Principal. The school office is a scary place. It has loud ringing phones, and the typing lady was a stranger, and a row of chairs where bad kids sit. Mrs. plopped me in a blue one. Wait here, she said. Yeah, only I'm not bad, I whispered to just myself. Then I put my sweater on my head, so nobody would see me in bad kid's chair. After that, I picked down my long sweater sleeve, and I saw Mrs. out of my hands hole. She was knocking on Principal's door. Then she went in there, and my heart felt very pumpy, because she was tattletelling on me, I think. After a while, she came out again. Principal came with her. Principal has a big head which looks like rubber. Also, he has big hands and heavy shoes, and a suit made out of black. Could I see you in my office with me and Junie B? He said. And so then I had to go in there all by myself. And I sat in a big wood chair. And Principal made me take the sweater off my head. So, what's this all about? He said. Why do you think your teacher brought you down here today? Because I said very quiet. Because why? Said Principal. Because the gray showed over his big mouth. I explained. Then Principal folded his arms. And he said for me to start at the beginning. And so I did. First, I told him about how I spent the night at my grandma's house. We had delicious waffles for breakfast, I said. I have 5 of them. Only me and Grandpa didn't know where I put them all. Except I put them way in here. Then I opened my mouth and showed Principal where my waffles went. After that, I told him how my grandma Miller came home from the hospital. And she told me I had a monkey brother. For really and honest and truly. And so then, I told the children at show and tell, I said. And at recess, Lucille and that Grace started giving me lots of pretty stuff. Because they wanted to be the first to see him. Except, too bad for me, I said. Because when we came inside, Mrs. found out about the snack tickets. And then that dumb Grace showed her big fat mouth about her shoes. And so I got marched down here, and I had to sit in the bad kid's chair. Then I smoothed my skirt. The end, I said nicely. Principal rubbed his head that looks like rubber. Junie B, maybe we should go back to when your grandmother came home from the hospital, he said. Can you remember exactly what she said about your brother being a monkey? I scratched my eyes real tight to remember. Yes, I said. Grandma Miller said he was the cutest little monkey she ever saw. Then Principal closed his eyes. He said kind of quiet. Now I get it. After that, he smiled a little bit. You see, Junie B, when your grandmother called your brother a little monkey, she didn't mean he was a real little monkey. She just meant he was, well, cute. I know he's cute, I said. That's because all monkeys are cute. Except for, I don't like the big ones that can kill you. Principal shook his head. No, Junie B, that's not what I mean. I mean, your brother isn't really a monkey at all. He's just a little baby boy. And a frowny face. No,
He's not a little baby boy, I told him. He's a real alive baby monkey with black curly fur and long wrinkled toes. You can ask my grandma if you believe me. She's more principal hidden them. He called her. That's what. He called Grandma Millie right on her phone. And then he talked to her. And then I talked to her too. Hey, Grandma! I said very shouty. Guess what just happened down here? Principal said my baby brother isn't a real alive monkey. Only he is. Because you told me that. Remember? You said he was a monkey. For really and honest and truly. And Grandma Miller said she was very sorry. But she didn't mean he was real monkey. She just meant he was cute. Just like Principal explained to me. And so then I felt very jump inside. Yeah. Only look about all this back here. His long finger and toes, I said. And the one about his bed looked like a cage. And the wallpaper with his jungle friends on it. The Grandma Miller kept on saying that my new brother was just a regular cute baby. It's a family I didn't want to talk to her anymore. And I hung off the phone. Then I bent my head in down. And my eyes got a little bit of red there. Darn it. I said very quiet. After that, the Principal gave me a tissue. And he said, I'm sorry. To me. Then he held my hand. And yet he walked back to the room 9. Chapter 9. Pigs and ducks and stuff. Principal went to room 9 with me. Then he clapped his giant hands together. Boys and girls, may I please have your attention, he said. I would like to explain what happened during the show until today. It's about Junie B. Jones and her new baby brother. Just then, that Jim I hate jumped right around his chair. He's not a monkey, is he? He shouted very loud. I knew it! I knew he wasn't a monkey. I made him. How would you like this, don't you know, you big dumb Jim, I hollered. Then Principal frowned at me. And so I smiled. I hate that guy, I said nicely. After that, Principal took a big breath. Boys and girls, there's a good reason my Junie B told you that her baby brother was a monkey. Yeah, it was all my Grandma Miller's fault, I interrupted. Because she told me that my brother was a little monkey. Only she didn't mean he was a real little monkey. She just meant he was cute. Only who the heck knew that dumb thing? Principal made another friend with me. Then he talked some more. You see, boys and girls, he said. Sometimes adults say things that can be confusing to children. Like, what if you heard me talking about a lucky duck? You might think I was talking about a real live duck. But lucky duck just means a lucky person. Right, said Mrs. And when we call someone a bee, we don't mean he's a real bee. We just mean he's a hard worker. Hey, I just saw another one, I said very seriously. A dumb bunny isn't a real live bunny either. It's just a plain old dumb guy. Then my friend Lucille raised her hand. I got one too, she said. Sometimes my nana calls my baby a pressure potato. Only he's not a real potato. He's just a lazy bum. Yeah, and I'm not a big pike, said my new boyfriend Ricardo. But my mom says I look like one. After that, a whole bunch of kids said they look big too. Only a boy named Don says he eats like a horse. Okay, baby William is like a boy. Just then, it was time for a reverend. And so me and Principal said bye to each other and went to my seat. I gave Lucille a book on my chair. She was very sweet. I'm sorry you was a monkey, Junie B, she said. Thank you, Lucia, I said. I'm sorry that your daddy is a real potato too.
After that, the bell rang for us to go home. And so me and Lucille and Grace held hands, and we walked outside together. And then a very wonderful thing happened. And it's called, I heard my brother's voice. Junie B! Junie B! Over here, honey! Daddy and I are over here! And then I looked in the parking lot, and I saw her! And so I ran to his feet quick. And then me and Mother hugged and hugged. Because I hadn't seen her for a very whole day. Then my daddy got up to her, and we had a little blanket inside. And guess what? I was saying something. My new baby brother. That's what? He was very teeny and pinkish. Except his head had a lot of big hair on it. I touched it. It felt like fuzzy. Just then, Ricardo walked by, and he saw my teeny brother. Cool hair, he said. I smiled very big. I know it's Ricardo, I said. And guess what else? He doesn't even smell like you. After that, I got in the car, and I told Mother about Lucille's locket. And she said maybe I could get a locket too. And I could put my brother's teeny head in there. Yes. And I would also like some pink high tops, please. I said very polite. Maybe, said Mother. Oh boy, I said. 'Cause maybe doesn't mean no. That's why. And so then I lit off the blanket, and I peeped at my baby brother one more time. So what do you think, JD? Said Mother. It smelled real big. I think he's the cutest little monkey I ever saw, I said. Then Mother monkey laughed. And I laughed too.